Starting at power forward, 67 inches, number 3, Dylan Brooks. Man in the middle, 7 feet 1 inches, number 15, Mark Williams. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. Your Phoenix Suns head coach is once again the starters for your Phoenix Suns.
Now the Lakers starting group. Marcus Smart is out there with Doncic. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Ayton. And it's James in at the power forward position. And for the Suns, Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. And it's Gillespie in at the point. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Did things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
James, and he drops it in from the low post.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Booker. Down low, and stolen by Ayton. And they're running. Brooks against James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. James has got his second bucket.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
Here's Brooks. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Smart. Shot's good by Booker.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Pass to LaRavia. Off target from three-point range. Booker against Smart. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Drops in the tray. James has got 7 points in the game.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Booker against Smart. Shot clock at 6. Booker looking around. Again, the miss by Booker. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nice shot by Smart.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Pass to Booker. Booker with the screen for Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And it's Doncic missing. So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now here's James. 7 points in the game. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Taken away by Williams. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Smart against Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Doncic. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Smart after the Suns pick up 2. Pass to Doncic. No good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And it's Gillespie missing.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
Here's James. Nice D from Brooks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Booker inside, guarded by Smart. Booker outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Suns trail by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The drive by Brooks. Nobody near Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And he dunks it down.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Doncic outside. James in the post. Brooks on him. And James hits it to go. James has got 11.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Gillespie. Booker is screen on Doncic. Here's Gillespie. On the wing, Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And here is Doncic. Here's the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. It's Allen on the wing. He's defended by LaRavia. Allen with it. LaRavia's there. Now here's Allen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes comes in for James. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Jake LaRavia. Lakers leading by 5. Now Vincent. Ayton with it. Here's Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. And Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Hayes hits them both. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Ayton, the pass to Hayes. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rep. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Pass to Brooks. At the elbow, Williams. Here's Gillespie. Defended by Vincent. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
But beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for 8. Gannett comes in for Marcus Smart. And Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Outside Williams. Allen surveying the D. Back to Williams. Hayes with the steal. Smith against Booker. Now here is Smith. Defense is right there. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That sends Nick Smith to the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker. Lakers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Devin Booker. Free throw good, Smith. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better. Adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Smith finds Vincent. Six to shoot. They set the pick. Pass to Hayes. And then kicked down as he goes right over Mark Williams.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. Over in the corner, Allen. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Kleber. Still scoreless. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Gannett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That's a good one. And here is Williams. Here's Allen. Williams sends a screen for Allen. Back to Williams. Here's Goodwin. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now, here's Kleber. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's tipped. And it's Goodwin in the corner. And here is Allen. He's got 5. So it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, LeBron James is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Connect in at the shooting guard. Here's Bouye. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Bouye's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Suns. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Connect. No good on the triple. Well, Phoenix shooting well, 50% from the floor. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Bouye. Takes the 3. Dunn misses. Pass to Vincent. Now Connect. Nothing on the board. It's up a 3. Here's LeBron. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Here's Goodwin, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
O'Neal kicks to Goodwin. Shot clock at 6. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Goodwin's got 5. Lakers leading by 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. James, the pass to Hayes. Richard is a Phoenix native. Who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP, Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
And he can't get the first one. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
He hits the second from the line. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona's a great choice.
James in the post. Brooks covering. Pass to Connect. Vincent with it. Hasn't made one yet. And the dunk by James.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Now, here's Dunn. Here's Gillespie. Phoenix no good that time either.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
James gets inside and finishes.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's Booker. Softly drops in the floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Marcus Smart's check in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Gabe Vincent. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Doncic with a screen on Booker. Doncic outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns trail by 7. Booker the pass to Gillespie. And here is Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Dunn. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James dishes to Doncic. Shot from the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
The assist.
And the Lakers lead by 9.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Gillespie. Back to Dunn. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Richards. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Kleber against Booker. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. There's a good screen. Offensive rebound. And here's Booker from the arc. And you know who? Devin Booker.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Doncic, bounce pass. Kleber with a screen on Brooks. Runs deep LeBron. Kleber kicks to James. And LeBron nails the 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Williams is checked in. And then for the Lakers, Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Maxi Kleber. Brooks the pass to Booker. Williams has a screen for Booker. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Ayton throws it down.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Inside. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Allen's checked in for the Suns.
Number 8, Grayson Allen.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11. Pass to LaRavia. To the middle. Outside, Smart. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Williams. And the Suns miss again. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. James. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Gillespie. Here is Brooks. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Gillespie. Tries again. The shot by Williams, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Doncic outside. Allen with the rebound. Suns trail by 14. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Just 5 to shoot. Booker, no good. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Smart. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Booker. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fantastic finish by Booker.
Talk about a bailout shot, but how many people are composed under pressure like Booker is?
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Vanderbilt is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
And here is Doncic. To the paint. Here's Ayton. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Suns trail by 14. Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Pass to Brooks. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6. Allen, a screen on Doncic. Fires from deep. And it's Gillespie missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Laravia finds Smart. At the elbow, Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gillespie. Now Williams. Now here's Brooks. Williams sets a screen for Brooks. The Suns need to get a shot off. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. And they double up Doncic. Vanderbilt kicks to Smart. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 14. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Smart. Booker against Smart. Booker, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Smart. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Now Vanderbilt, scoreless thus far. Doncic with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Gillespie. Back to Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure in on his way to the hoop.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Yes!
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Suns trail by 16. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. And it's Gillespie in at point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Booker's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Doncic outside. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Pass to LeBron. The three-pointer no good. The Suns shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Allen passes to Williams. Top of the key, Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here is Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers leading by 16. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Laravia. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams dishes to Brooks. Here he goes. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Smart. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Staying in attack mode. Smart earning that and one all by himself.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
One shot.
And that one falls for Smart.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Pass to Williams. Here is Brooks. Back to Williams. Basket good. Williams has got 6 points.
really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now James, Brooks covering, and they double up LeBron. And stolen by Williams. Allen for three. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And Doncic gets it to go.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Outside Williams. Pass to Brooks. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Allen. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Lakers leading by 22. Moravia passes to James. There's the three. Rebound by the Suns. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gillespie. It's a hand on it. Out to Brooks. Booker against Smart. Shot clock at 6. And another shot. Booker's shot is good. He's got 13.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Pass to Gillespie. Booker against Smart. It's Allen on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 20. Here's LeBron. Plenty of space. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Assist from
Moravia's got 5 points now in the quarter. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And please give a big round of applause for your champion.
On defense, the Lakers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Here we go, one-on-one. Jacks up a three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Three-point field goal.
James has got 6 assists now in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's the hook. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Williams. Suns moving the ball around. No coverage, that's it. Booker's got 16.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Back to Doncic. Goes up with the stripe. That's good on the jump shot.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Lakers leading by 22. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Gillespie. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Driving inside. Good on the bucket. Gillespie's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Doncic outside. Pass to Laravia. Fires the 3. Smart misses. The Sun squad struggling. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Laravia. Brooks covering. Ayton a screen on Brooks. Laravia finds James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 on the line. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jake Laravia.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Timeout called, the Suns.
All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns Panthers.
The Lakers on D. Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 5. But Trey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Smart. Out to Doncic. Outside, James. Now here's Hayes. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Doncic. To the wing on the left. Done with it. Hayes on him. Pass to Gillespie. Three-pointer. Nice D from Doncic. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Now Smart. And here is Doncic. The 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
3-point field goal.
Smart's got 9 points here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the drive. Gillespie, the pass to Williams. James right side. That one drops for him. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Done shot's good.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Doncic, and they double up Doncic. Smart, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Smart's got 18 points.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer three.
Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Here's Brooks. Good D by LeBron. Doncic outside, and Ayton throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Gillespie, the pass to Brooks. 1:46 left to play in the third. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 10 points for him.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Williams. Here's Gillespie. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Doncic dishes to James. Doncic outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside, Smart. Doncic outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Hayes. For the three. And it's Doncic missing. The Suns shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Spins. Dunn left side. Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 14 points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. You got a second chance to score.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Hayes. Connect out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Vincent. Well, Gabe Vincent is a combo guard, RJ, who provides stability at both ends of the floor.
Gabe's a smart player. He's comfortable playing on or off the ball. And he's a tough defender who can guard at the point of attack.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Vincent. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. He's off on the second. El Phoenix shooting around 40% from the floor here. And here is Goodwin. A kick out to O'Neal. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Kleber. Now Vincent. And it's Hayes in the corner. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Connect. Off target from outside. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by Vincent. That's a good one. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the inside. Vanderbilt kicks to Kleba. Here's Connect. Defended by Booker.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Vincent, the pass to Hayes. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the dunk by Booker.
And with this skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Pass to Vincent. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Over to the wing. The 3. The rebound by Richard. Richard's got 4 rebounds in this game. O'Neal kicks to Booker. Done outside. No good from outside. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Steps back. To the wing right side. Vanderbilt finds Kleba. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Connect. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Back to O'Neal. Now Richard. There's the drive.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Timeout called the Lakers. Williams is checked in for Nick Richard. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Here's Vincent, defended by Booker. Hayes with the screen for Connect. He's looking for Hayes and finds him.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Booker dishes to Dunn. Back to Booker. Dunn outside. Booker up top. Let's go. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Vincent misses. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now Connect. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That will be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Vincent with it. From downtown, 6 to shoot. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Suns making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Hayes hits them both. Here's Gillespie. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move right to the hoop. Pass to Kleba. Vincent on the wing. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
At the elbow, Williams. Here's Gillespie. Takes it inside. Brooks with no one around.
Phoenix foul. Gillespie, first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Lakers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Pass to Kleba. Here's Vincent. And the 3 off target. Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And here is Dunn. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brooks from outside. They get the rebound. And Williams is right there.
You know, chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Phoenix ball. Lakers substitution. Number 30. Chris, number 30.
Allen for the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Vincent's got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brooks down low. He's guarded by Connect. Clock at 6. Allen passes to Gillespie. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Vincent. Launches it. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Allen outside. Here's Gillespie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Allen. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Vincent. Connect finds Hayes. Over Allen. No good off the back of the rim. Suns have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Now here's Brooks. Vanderbilt defending. Gillespie, the pass to Williams. Now Brooks. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. 2 on the clock. And it's Gillespie missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent. And it goes down 2 points. Vincent's got 8 points here in this quarter. The Suns shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Now here's Booker. Booker a screen on Vanderbilt. The drive by Brooks. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Shooting one.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Pass to Kleber. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And Williams with the stuff.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
For Los Angeles, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And here is Kleber. Brooks covering. Pass to connect. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Mark Williams.
Third personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Now Vincent. Clock at 4. From outside the arc.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Booker. Sinks that one from the post.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Here's Vincent. Here's the screen. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Vincent. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they really to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark.
You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, it gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage.